All right. So, what's up, guys? This is
Yo,
episode 2. Um, let's see. So, currently, the way this StreamYard is set up is basically okay. There's Sebastian. So, basically, if you can get up to 6 people, but I know once I was in the stream where if you had 7 people, one person gets to sit out, but I can manually put them back in. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out like that this time, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey,
But anyways,
we can't have this many Colombians on here. The limit.
what up?
two Colombians, two Peruvians, and Josh is basically Mexican. So
And
You
two
at the
Barcas.
gym?
Two
Man at the
Barcas.
gym. My boy
all right,
Sebastian, what's
all
up?
right. So starting on with the show. If you guys haven't heard, I'm pretty sure everyone in the world has already heard about this, but Messi has requested to leave Barcelona. He's trying to exercise his clause of leaving out on a free transfer. Obviously, we know that because the coronavirus, the season was extended and it wasn't able to end in May. Because of this, Messi's arguing that his clause, which states that if after if he decides to leave on May, he gets leave. He gets to leave for free. But Barcelona don't want to allow that. Um, sorry, I'm stumbling on the word. Barcelona don't want that. They say that is not capable anymore because the season got extended. This isn't May anymore. We're in June. Sorry, we're in August. Actually, we're about to be in September tomorrow. Um, so here's my hypothesis. I feel like Messi was thinking about leaving, depending on how the players around them were being treated, or if they're going to leave or not. So I feel like one of the big reasons why Messi is leaving and decided to leave is because the way they treated Suarez. We all know Suarez is his best friend. These dudes are like, the MSN after Neymar left. All Messi really had was Suarez. So after he was seeing the way that the coach and the board were treating Suarez, he said, "You know what? I'm done with this. You guys haven't been treating past players correctly. You guys aren't even buying and signing the right players. I'm out of here." So starting off with Josh, what do you think? Do you think Messi's gonna leave? Do you think what club do you think he's gonna go to? Tell me
Um,
what you think.
I think that Messi is gonna leave because he didn't. I mean, he already sent the notice Thursday, I think it was.
The
But
facts, yes.
he definitely is leaving now because he didn't even show up yesterday for the testing, and he didn't even show up to training today. So it's like it's a done deal with him. He really's like, dude, Messi is like a big professional. Like there's not many players like Messi, and Ronaldo that are professionals. And that's why they've, you know, been ahead of the game like 15, 10, 15 years. So when a professional like Messi doesn't show up to training, dude, that's like, it means serious business. So I think he's really leaving.
Okay. What club do you see him going to?
Um I mean, because of all the rumors, Man City, but he could throw everybody a curveball and end up somewhere like nobody expects. But I'm just gonna say Man City because of Guardiola.
Okay. All right. So about Guardiola, before I go to Marco next, about Guardiola, um, the times I've seen Messi face the teams that Guardiola were playing, I felt like they avoided talking to each other. As you can recall, I believe it was in 2016 when Messi faced Manchester City and Manchester City won 3-1. Messi was probably one of I don't think I've seen him more mad in the middle of a match than yeah, that's the most mad I've ever seen him. So I have this feeling that Messi and Pep Guardiola don't get along, and I believe there was even rumors saying that after after that one of the reasons why Pep Guardiola decided to leave was because he couldn't control Messi anymore. So Marco, tell me what you think about that, and do you think what's the second club he has a possibility of going to? You don't think PSG is a possibility, or I know in the past he said that his previous team playing with in FIFA was Chelsea. So what do you think?
I think it's either. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
I think it's either Man City, or Chelsea's definitely not the team he's going to because Chelsea already spent too much money. They've bought like around 6, 7 players already. They wouldn't have the money unless he did get that deal to go for free. But I doubt. I just don't think he'd go to Chelsea because Chelsea's not a team that's prepared right now. Chelsea, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, Chelsea, they bought a lot of good players, but that whole team like that they're building, they're gonna need at least 1 or 2 seasons for them to adjust to each other. Like they could have like an all right season, but it's not gonna be like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? You're putting a lot of players that coming from different leagues that they have no chemistry. Like obviously they're gonna learn how to play with each other, but it's not gonna be in one season. So Messi is not like looking for that. I think Messi wants to go to City. Why? Because City's already prepared. They already have a team. They have a team that can compete. Obviously, they have Pep Guardiola, and I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's been a lot of years. I know what you said that maybe Pep Guardiola is not getting along with Messi and stuff, but I think it's been a lot of years, and maybe they've already squashed that, and maybe Messi does want to be part of his team. But I think if Messi leaves, he's gonna go to City. The thing that I'm wondering is why they keep saying like they're not gonna let him leave if they have to pay that 700 million release
Buyout
clause
clause. Yeah.
because like they're saying that deal expired, and right now it's really up to Barca if they want to let him go. But I feel like Barca's just not being fair to him because they have not let him go. They're not showing any evidence that Barca's like ready to let him go. And I think that's gonna be really messed up if they don't, because I mean Messi's already gave them a lot. He's done too much for them to like deny that that he wants to leave. And obviously, dude, after an 8-2 embarrassment match like that, Messi has the right to leave if he wants to. And I'm telling you, I think if Messi leaves, it's gonna be either to Man City or like Jar said, he could out of nowhere go to another team, but I doubt it'll be Chelsea. Maybe if it's another team, I think it could be to Inter Milan. But it's just any team because a lot of clubs want him. Like there's a lot of clubs that want him right now. So it's gonna be like
Hmm.
I think the team that if he doesn't end up in Man City and he does leave, it's gonna be a team we didn't even expect. But like I'm telling you, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. And I honestly, as a Barca fan, I kind of do want him to leave because I'm as a Barca fan as I am, like I'm a big Messi fan, and I know since Barca's gonna have to rebuild, it's gonna be even harder for Messi to carry them now because Barca's coming like basically like they're gonna come with new players and it's gonna take them a while. So for Messi, I mean, he's already shown that he can play there, but I feel like he should try to take advantage and join a team that's already good enough to like win another Champions League before he's too old to do it. Because I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he's gonna win another Champions League with Barcelona. I really don't. Not right now, the way they are, unless they bring in like big players. But right now, Barca's not doing that. I haven't seen one big name that they've bought, and like they just don't look like they're doing that. They're trying to rebuild from scratch, and Messi can't be playing like that. He can't be playing with players like that. He needs to play with a team that's already ready to like to go, like a team that's already like at least a team that's favorite to win the Champions League. Like then that's why I'm saying Man City is a favorite. Man City has the team, and Messi can play with them. Like he can. I have a feeling that I'm not saying Messi will win the Champions League, but he has a better chance to win it with Man City than with Barca.
Okay. All right. Sebastian, tell me what you think.
Um, I think honestly, my prediction is that Messi is gonna do the biggest U-turn, and he's gonna say, "Screw Barcelona! I'm gonna retire for 1 year. This man is not gonna play one whole season because I feel like Barca's not. They're not gonna let him go. The president of Barca has specifically said he does not want to be the president. He does not want to be known as the president to let Messi go. So Messi's not gonna leave. La Liga's already citing with Barcelona. So I mean, it's just gonna. And Messi, I know that Messi does not want to stay until the next presidency, because if he stays until the next presidency, he's most likely going to stay, because the president is going to try to do all the favors in the world for him to stay. So I feel like Messi knows that, and he just doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. He wants to leave just to tarnish the board, because that board is really what's messing Barca up. I'm sorry, Barca. So yeah, I think, and there's actually reports about it today that he's thinking about not playing for whole season, because there's no way you're going to leave 700 million on the table, like or at least 100 mil.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, personally, all right. First let me get Julian's, then Hyro's opinion. So, Julian, tell me what you think.
Well, just to top it off from what you guys already said, pretty much I think Marco pretty much
Yo,
said it
why
all.
is Messi using my
What this man say?
So, actually using his Marco as
He
his
wants
image.
to be me that bad, bro.
Yeah, pretty much just to top what Marco said. Obviously Messi is doing everything that he can to get out. So the question is, what is Barca going to let him get out? I mean, obviously Messi has done so much for Barca that the answer should be yes. Barca should just let him go, right? Just part ways, in good terms, and not let it escalate to where Messi has to fight to get out of the team and stuff like that. But so I mean, in that respect, I think Barca should just Messi already has done so much for the team. Just you got it's Barca. Barca's the ones that screwing up. They're the ones making the wrong moves. So they should just let Messi go, because he Marco said, or I don't know if it was Josh. Like Messi's he's a guy that wants to he wants to win every season. So how things are going right now, he doesn't see Barca winning anything next season. So he's trying to get himself in a position or in a team that that can help him get that Champions League again, win that Champions League again. So in terms of what club he can go to, obviously Man City would be a good fit for him, because like you guys already said, Man City's already a team that's already built. It's already it's right there. They get really close in the Champions League, but they always choke. So Messi might be that one piece, that missing link that they need, to get that trophy finally. Man City's a good one. PSG might be another good option, because they're a strong team as well. And Inter Milan would be another good option as well. If he doesn't go to any of those three, obviously it would be a surprise, because I don't even know what other team he would go to, honestly, if it's not for one of those three. But yeah, Barca just has to let him go. It's time to part ways. And also Barca, um, they're letting they're letting guys go. Like I just heard Rakitic is going to Sevilla now, but you don't really hear any names being popped up, being linked with Barca, except for Van de Beek. But now Van de Beek supposedly, Man United stepped in, and now he's closer to joining them now. So I don't even hear any big names, being pulled up to strain their team. So in most cases, it's just you hear news about some of their top players leaving the team. So I mean, it's time to go. Honestly, it's the time.
Okay. Hyro, what do you think?
What I think, man, I think Messi is going to Man City, bro. There's a lot of facts to that. Pep Guardiola, he's one of the biggest influence for Messi. I don't know if you guys know that, but he's a huge influence. And then Sergio Aguero, bro, and Orjamendi.
That's true.
They
Yeah.
they're playing they play in Man City. So I mean Sergio Aguero is like his best friend in Argentina. So they're gonna make a great teamwork, And then also I mean Barca is not that good. no more. I mean, they got beat 8-2. I don't know what game plan they were playing, but the keeper, I don't know what they were doing in defense. They need a better defense. They need some better midfields, man, because that team needs some work. But it's just time for Barca's time to restart, just like Madrid is starting. They're starting to restart. They're taking away James, Bale. They're out, you know. So man, and same thing. Cristiano Ronaldo, he left too, you know. So it's time for Messi to go. I think he's going to Man City, or if he doesn't go to Man City, he might just stay in Barca for a year and not play, you know. But time will tell. Like I said, Man City will take him, and I think if Messi goes to Man City, I think he's gonna win. Like I think they're gonna win the UEFA. Like that's how good Man City can be with Messi. They have a beast team. Bruin, the guy, bro, that guy's
LeBron.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's amazing, bro. Passing, and then yeah, they just got a great team, bro. So hopefully Messi does the correct move and moves on from Barca, bro. Legendary move.
Okay. Just like a quick yes or no. If you want to explain, try to make it quick. But if Messi goes to Man City, who do you think will have a say like if Ronaldo wins the Champions League and Manchester City and Messi wins the Champions League with Manchester City, who will have the more credit? So let's start off with Marco. What do you think? Who will have more credit for winning the next Champions League, Messi or Ronaldo? Obviously, Ronaldo with Juventus and Messi with Manchester City. Marco, you hear me?
Next.
All right, Josh, what do you think? Just
Yo,
quick, yes or no? Okay. Marco.
yo,
I mean, not yes or no, but Messi, Ronaldo, and then if you want to explain, try to make it quick.
can you hear me?
I
Let Josh
think
go. Let
Yeah,
Josh go.
yeah. All right,
I
cool.
think probably I don't know. It's kind of the same because people always dog on Juventus for never winning the Champions League. They always get close, but they never win it. Same thing with Guardiola and Man City. Like you know, uh, last year when they didn't beat Tottenham, like they could have like that should have been it right there. And this year they had it even more easy with the just one match. So Man City and Juventus are kind of similar in a way that people always dog on them because they just can't get it done. So I feel like it's I they take the same amount of credit, like both of them. Like if Ronaldo wins it or if Messi wins it, I don't think like you posed the question who takes like bigger credit if they win it, but I see those clubs almost like very similar when it comes to the Champions League.
Okay. So I guess you'll say even. So
Yeah, I'm
Marco,
gonna say even.
Tell me quick. Try to make it quick because I want to answer Carlos's question. Okay, Marco's not on anymore. I guess he left. Sebastian, tell me what you think. Try to
I
make it
think
quick.
CR7 will probably have a bigger impact. I mean, Juventus has only won the Champions League twice. Yeah, I know Man City has never won it, but Man City spent so much freaking money. Like, it's actually kind of embarrassing that they haven't won it. It's kind of like PSG. Like, there's no way you can spend that much money and not win the Champions League. So, and it's just like, what's the difference between buying, for example, Kevin De
Yo,
Bruyne?
hold up. I'm here. Hold up. I'm here. Hold up. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh,
My bad.
get
I
off
was
him.
all right. I had to stop
Okay.
before you say something.
Okay. Wait, let's
I'm not
Sebastian
gonna say
finish real
anything
quick.
dumb. All right. Let me.
I
Nah.
guess
Yeah.
you can go first.
Back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reason why it's bigger for Messi to win it with Man City is because Man City's never won a UCL. So Messi would bring the first UCL home for them, and I mean Juventus hasn't won one in a very very long time. So either way, it's gonna be big for both of them. But it makes it a little bigger if your team's never won one. You know what I'm saying? And like the farthest Man City's gone is semifinal, and that's as far as they gone, and they've never even been to a final. So that's what makes it big this season out that PSG almost had their first one because it was gonna be huge. I mean, they've never won their UCL, and it was gonna make Neymar look like he's the one that won the UCL for him. So that's the reason why it's going to be bigger if Man City wins it with Messi. Like even if they
Okay.
didn't win it with Messi, even if Messi didn't come through, if Man City wins it, it's going to be big. As long as the team's never won one, it's always going to be big. Because if you notice, for the last decade, there has not been a new team that has won it. Like like every team that's won it this last decade, they already have a UCL.
Well, Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea won it in 2012. But all right. I'm sure I go to the next one. Sebastian, did you finish your point?
No, so last time Juventus won it was in 1996, and they haven't had the rebuild that that Manchester City has. Manchester City has literally wasted so much money, and like they still have not won a Champions League. So Messi going in there and winning the Champions League is like it's really it won't. I think CR7 will have will have a like he will get more credit because look at the people that CR7 is playing with, and look at the people that Messi's playing with. Like Manchester City, if he goes to City, Manchester City is so stacked. Like you cannot have a stacked more team than that. Like their bench is a starting XL in any other league. Like and I think CR7 will take more credit.
Okay. All right. Julian, tell me what you think. Try to make it
Yeah, I'll
under
make it
2
quick.
minutes. Yeah.
So just from experience, because I mean, obviously with Messi and Man City, we could only speculate how the team is going to be. If he's going to be like Messi with Barcelona, meaning that key man that holds the team in his bag. But from what I've seen, Ronaldo has done that with Juventus, especially in the Champions League. He has carried them a lot. He has put in those goals, those key goals, to get them through rounds. And I mean, that guy, I mean, he's top level. So just from actual, we have the actual experience. I would say Ronaldo, just because he has done it. So I haven't seen Messi with Man City yet. So that's why I would say Ronaldo.
Okay. Harold, tell me what you think, and try to make it under a minute.
All right, what I think Messi going to Man City is going to be a bigger impact because again, that's his first time leaving. It's Messi, he's the best player in the world. So he's definitely gonna, like I said, he's definitely gonna make a huge impact if he wins. Because again, what Marco said, Marco, Man City never won it. They're like if they win it, it's gonna be huge for the city. So yeah, definitely Messi is gonna have a better impact than Ronaldo, I think.
Okay. All right. I'll answer Carlos's question if you guys want to say something. Say something. Go ahead. What do you think? What do y'all think about Wayne Rooney saying Thiago to Liverpool is a better signing than Messi to Man City?
I mean,
Uh, I think that's pretty crazy to me. I don't know what Wayne. I think Wayne Rooney has to sing against Messi because I don't even I'm not even sure if Thiago will fit well with the Liverpool tactics. So if
I
anyone
feel
wants
like
to say,
every player is bothered because they can't accept the fact that the whole world is just watching if Messi's gonna leave or not. So they're trying to but not just the whole world, but anybody who just hates on him. I think Rooney's probably saying that because he probably Messi is not for sure he's leaving. It's just rumored. It's not. You have not seen Messi assigned to another club yet. You have not seen that yet. But you know for a fact Thiago's leaving. So obviously it's a bigger statement. But I'm telling you, like as soon as Messi, you see on your news feed that Messi is now signed to whatever club he signed to, that's gonna be even crazier. Like if it's already crazy right now that it's just rumored, imagine when it's actually official.
I would
okay,
say I would say he's probably just saying that because, I mean, he's a Man U guy, so he's hating on Man City. So that's what I would say.
okay. Okay, so just to finish off the Messi conversation, I think Messi is gonna stay. Um, and the thing is that it's Messi's last contract. So if Messi stays, which I think he will, I feel like they will have more success than they had last season because I think Coleman's a better coach than Setien and Valverde, and and I think that Messi will find happiness somehow again in Barcelona, and he'll actually change his mind for the next season instead of leaving for free. Bartomeu will be out, so there won't be any more reasons for him to leave. The main reason why he wants to leave is so that he can basically ruin Bartomeu's name, and he doesn't like the board. So I think after next season, if he stays, which he most likely will, he'll re-sign another contract and still finish his career off in Manchester. I mean, in Barcelona. Okay, so now let's give our. I want to talk about La Liga. I want to talk about the three top leagues, the ones that are basically the most competition, because the rest we all know how those are going to end up. Um, Starting off with La Liga, I'm sure you guys have all heard now. Julian stated it earlier. Rakitic is leaving Barcelona. Vidal is rumored to go to Inter, and he's already talking bad about Barcelona. So that move's probably going to happen. Um,
Yeah.
let's see who else. And then for Real Madrid, the only signing really is what's his name? Odegaard. He's going to be back
Odegaard
in Madrid.
coming
Yeah,
back. Yeah.
he's coming back from loan. Um, so I want to see what you guys predictions. I'm gonna screen share my. Wait, let me see. Screen share. Let's see. Let me know if you guys see this. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
It's the last season's ending. It's the
Table.
league table. Yeah. Sorry, I can't talk. All right. So obviously this is how it ended off, and you can see how the forms of the teams were coming back from the coronavirus. I think this is a big. This is going to say a lot of how the teams are going into the next season, since they didn't really get a break. I mean, it was a month, but um, I don't know how much a team could. I don't know how much players can change in a month. So starting off with Sebastian, give me your league predictions. Let's just say top six.
Top six, I think, is going to be Real Madrid, La Liga winners. Atletico Madrid, second place. Um, I think Real Sociedad. Actually, I think I'll give Villarreal fourth place, and then let's see. I'll give Granada because Granada they did pretty good this season. I'll give them fifth place, and then I think if Javi Martinez goes back to Athletic Club, then I think that they'll have a good season. They just need a striker, really. And I think they'll Athletic Club will be in six. You might be thinking, where's Barcelona? Barcelona's getting regulated this season. I'm first one calling it right now.
Yep. You also didn't mention Sevilla, the Europa League winners.
Yeah, I said third place, Sevilla.
Oh, third place.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear Sevilla either.
my bad. Sevilla third place. By
Okay.
the way,
Yeah.
while I have a mic, what do you guys think about James going to Everton? Is that a down?
I was gonna get to that because we're gonna talk about EPL.
I bet.
So we could talk about that later. Okay. So after this, Josh, give me your table.
Top six.
Yeah.
I'll probably do. Let me see. I'll probably do like. I think Getafe would be like maybe six.
Yeah. Work your way down from up. So that's the better way.
All right, yeah, Getafe six. Five. I'll probably do. Valencia. Four. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Atletico. I think Sevilla this season is gonna beat Atletico in the points, and Barca, even though they might not have Messi, they still have a star-studded squad. I don't see them. They'll probably be Sevilla could probably beat Barca too. Barca could probably be third. I'll say Sevilla two, and then I'll say Madrid one. So one Real Madrid, two Sevilla, three Barca, and then fourth Atletico, and so on.
Okay. All right. Marco, tell me. Well, actually, let me switch it up a little. Hyro, give me your prediction. Is he even on? No, I think he got off. I can't see it. Julian, what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go with also with Getafe in sixth place. Fifth place, I would say Villarreal would probably get that fifth place again. Fourth place, I put Barca. Third place, I'd say Sevilla. Second place, Real Madrid, and first place, Atletico.
First place, Atletico Madrid.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Who got
Oh,
that?
what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is this in 2013?
So, yeah,
2014. That was when they
it's
won.
gonna be Atletico versus Real Madrid for the title, I think.
Who have Atletico Madrid signed to go in first place?
Who have they signed?
Yeah,
Well, I just think of team chemistry. Really, I mean they've had a good, they've kept that base of players. So,
yeah, but
so
you forgot they have Morata, the sorriest striker ever to play.
no, but he was good. Morata was really good when he was at Real Madrid, though.
I know, but that was like
And
2 years ago.
at
No,
Juve, like
no.
his
All
first
right,
spell at Real
all
Madrid.
right.
I was
I
getting
want to say one thing.
started.
When when Morata was at Real Madrid, all he was good at was just scoring. I know that's his main job, but he does not have any ball control. He's bad at passing. He can't dribble. And I know when I say this, the first thing people are going to say is, "What about the time he made that crazy dribble against Bayern Munich?" Yeah, that was one dribble. Sometimes when I go to Wesley, I be dribbling past everyone,
Boy,
but
this.
but most of the times I can't fucking dribble. I mean, sorry, I can't
Yeah.
dribble at all. So yeah, like I mean, Morata, he is trash,
Look at
and
Morata,
Diego Costa's bad
and
too.
like all he does is fall down. Like all he does, like he gets a ball and he's down. Like Diego Costa, he's like a ghost of himself. That dude's not even. That dude should be playing in second league. But like in Morata, literally, I think Morata's the worst player I've ever seen. Like that dude is bad. He should be playing in Wesley, not freaking first league.
Okay. Let's see, Hyro. I'm gonna put it back to screen share. Tell me what's your what do you think are the league predictions?
So I
What's your
think
top six?
to round off, it's going to be Getafe right there at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's going to be Valencia at 5. Go with Villarreal. Oh, wait, no. Wait, restart. So we're going to have number 6. We're going to have uh, Getafe. And then we're going to have Valencia at 5. And then it's going to be Sevilla. Sevilla's going to be at 4th. And then right there, top 3, is going to be Barca at 3. Madrid at 2, and I think Atletico. What Julian said, it's Atletico's turn. It's Madrid and Barca. They're not playing so good right now, so I think the lower
Hello.
teams. I think the lower teams are going to take it, and I think Atletico is going to win. They got Joao. Joao is back from injury. Joao Felix is back from injury, so
My
I
fault.
think
My fault.
he's going to do very good this season or the coming up season.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Joao Felix had a good ass preseason before last season started. And then he started injuries and stuff like that started affecting him. But I think that guy has a lot of potential, man.
Yeah, I mean, like he's good, but I just don't think he plays in the right system, man. Talking about the Champions League match against what was the team against Leipzig? He was doing everything right. You know, he changed the game
Yeah.
quickly. You know, I think he actually scored 10 minutes after he came in. But then Diego Simeone told everyone to just stay back and basically park the bus again. So like it's just tactic. Diego Simeone's tactics aren't good for Joao Felix, and that's why I think that like they were just talking about that rumor about Griezmann swap with Joao Felix. I think that's the best move for both teams because Griezmann was a perfect player for Atletico Madrid. Um, Now, if Messi leaves, he might be a lot better since he'll be kind of the main man. But I think Joao Felix can work better for Barcelona in different ways than Atletico. I mean, then Griezmann can work better. Then Griezmann can work with for Barcelona. Yeah. Did I skip anyone else?
Also, let me just say the reason I didn't put Valencia in my top six is because they let their striker go, Rodrigo,
Yeah,
to
Rodrigo.
Leeds.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't see Valencia honestly getting top six.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess it's my
I'm pretty
turn.
sure. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be regulated with Barcelona because they're going through a crisis right now. They have no money, and
Yeah,
like they let go like their playmaker. They let go. I think his name was Donny. I think he went to Villarreal.
Danny Parejo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He went to like they're letting all their players go. They just got rid of one of their strikers that Manchester City bought. Like they're gonna go down again, like they went down in 2016.
You
Because they have,
really think Barca's gonna get relegated?
yes, I'm the first one calling it
Yo,
right.
Oh my
Sebastian,
God,
who
you
are the
are.
last teams in that table? Rodrigo, who are the last teams in that table that you have right there?
Espanyol's got regulated. Mallorca and
All right,
Leganes.
listen. So you telling me that Alaves, Celta Vigo,
Celta
Eibar,
Vigo is good.
Valladolid,
What's
they're gonna
Celta
have
Vigo
a
good?
better season than Barcelona?
Yes, I do think that. You seem to forget that Messi, you guys have a 30-year, you're, the average for your team is like 29, 28. Like you have no experience. Your defense is trash. The only good thing about your squad is your goalie. Griezmann is like, Griezmann's about 30, bro. How you going to have a 30-year-old striker? And then you have Suarez on the bench. Like, dude, like he can't. And no one, and then you guys are going to,
Yo, hook me
top
up with your plug.
your top
I think
scorer and your top
some
assist.
good.
The last 10 years, your top scorer and top assist is going away. So tell
Sebastian,
me
you're
how.
crazy. You're crazy.
No.
Barcelona is not gonna get regulated, man. I mean, they still have Dembele. They still got.
Dembele is basically not even a Barca
Dem-
player. That dude's
I could
he's a
give
bench
you a
player. That's what
benefit
he
of the
You
is.
play
doubt.
better
That's
than
what I'm
Dembele.
saying.
Bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But Messi is gonna leave, so it's gonna be more playing time for the reserves, so for the
I can
subs.
give you benefit of the
He
doubt if you said like maybe Barca's gonna be like top 10 or like
Nah,
Yeah, yeah.
something
they
like
get
that. But
they're getting
relegated, nah.
regulated.
Nah,
Dembele, Vidal. I mean, Griezmann. I
Vidal's
mean,
leaving.
all right.
Okay,
Well, I
okay,
mean, Sergio Busquets. They got a lot of people, man.
Yeah, they're
okay,
all
okay.
they're all plus 30. Imagine having a 17-year-old running by you and you a 30-year-old. Like the guy's gonna have more ambition. And
Sebastian,
plus,
let's bet. Let's bet $100.
I'm not gonna bet with you ever again. That's a broke boy.
Okay,
nah.
okay, okay. All
Barca
right.
ain't getting relegated. I see. Like I said, they're probably they're gonna take fourth place. I think. I mean, they'll still get a Champions League spot.
All right, all right. Let me give my predictions. So for the top six, I don't think it's gonna change much. I do think it will be Getafe will be six. I'll put Real Sociedad in fifth because they got David Silva now. Even though Odegaard left, and that was one of the most important players. I'm not sure if that Dortmund striker that was on loan is still there, but he was really good. And I know they had a lot of players coming off injury. That's why they ended the season not that good. But anyways, yeah, Real Sociedad fifth. I'll put Barcelona for fourth. I'll put Atletico Madrid. Nah, I'll put Sevilla third because they're Lopetegui's doing really well with Sevilla. And I put Atletico Madrid second, and I put Real Madrid first. Yeah, and yeah, that's basically the rumors. I mean the league predictions for La Liga. Right now, let's go to Serie A. Wait, actually, let me check if there's any comments that you want to say. Okay, okay. Look at this kid. Sebastian is a big fan of Jen. Jose Martinez. All right. Let's talk a little quick about Jose Martinez. Do you think he should leave Atlanta United, or do you think he's too good for MLS?
Probably. Atlanta United. I don't know what's going on, man. It's gonna be an off season, I think. But if I was Joseph, I would go to Europe, man. I mean, just you have the potential to be playing there again, So why not give it another shot?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think he's not as good as everyone thinks he is. He can't even start for Venezuela. So
That's because he had problems with the coach, with the Venezuelan coach.
okay,
Yeah,
all right. Well, now let's go to Serie A. So I don't know if you guys heard, but there's this new player um, that AC Milan just got. Tonali, I think that's his name. I don't know if you guys heard of him, but
They already
supposedly
got
he's
him.
like, yeah. Well, it's like 99% sure that he's gonna sign
Yeah,
for
that
Milan.
that that kid's he's supposedly he's the
Next
next, I
Pirlo.
guess, Pirlo. So
Yeah, that
I bought him in my FIFA game in career mode because I always like to buy like the young players, and that kid, I mean, that kid's pretty good.
okay. I
He's
mean,
got a lot
yeah,
of
and
potential.
yeah. Seems like, and it seems like Milan's gonna come up. Ibrahimovic they already announced his contract extension. Um,
Yep.
they still have Tiago Hernandez from the player that was on loan from Real Madrid. He ended up staying there. I know Milan's trying to sign Bakayoko again from Chelsea. So let's see how that deal works out. But anyways, we all know about Juventus. Pirlo is coaching his Juventus with no manager experience. Um, and Juventus ended the season horribly, and somehow they still managed to win the Scudetto. So Inter Milan, Conte was having issues with the board. They lost the Europa League final, and he had an argument with the board. It seems like he's gonna end up staying from Inter Milan, but I'm pretty sure he'll stay. Um, Atalanta. What do you guys think? Do you guys actually no? I'll go one by one. I mean, yeah, they're good. But I know they have an aging offense. Lazio didn't really end the season that strong, or as strong as everyone would have liked. Even though they got 3 wins out of the last 5. All right. So you guys want to give me your top 6? Let's start with Hyro. What do you think? Do you keep up with Serie A, and do you want to give me the top 6?
I don't even think Heidel's in here.
Oh my god, what up? Let's do it right here. All right, he's not connecting.
I think the gym Wi-Fi went out.
All right, Josh, you keep up with Serie A?
Yeah. Not as much as La Liga, but I do keep up with it.
Okay, so you want to give me your top 6?
Yeah. I think Inter is gonna break the 10-year streak for Juventus.
Dude, work your way up. Tops from 6 to 1.
All right. I think. Let me see. Probably. Man, bro, it's easier starting from the first one. But all right. 6. I'll probably do Roma 6. 5. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Probably 5. I'll do Lazio. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna put Milan in 5. Um, I'll put Lazio in the same spot. I think Atalanta just had a good year, but I don't think they're gonna be top 6 next year. So I'll put Napoli in 3rd, Juventus 2nd, and I'll put Inter 1st.
Okay. All right. So you don't think Napoli's gonna go and break top 6?
Nah, I put Napoli 4. I think I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, my
Yeah.
fault.
No, I think I put him 3. I switched him for Atalanta.
Oh, so where did Atalanta finish?
Nah, I didn't put Atalanta in top 6.
Top
Maybe
6?
nah. I
Oh,
put Milan. I put Roma 6, but I don't know. Maybe Atalanta might, if they do top 6, they'll be like right there on the edge. They'll be 6, but I don't know. They were the dark horse this season, and I don't know if they could repeat it again next season.
okay. All right. So,
Let me go.
yeah, Julian, tell me what you think. And
I
also, wait, before this, and like you can answer this as you're giving me a top 6. Who do you think will replace Higuain because if they keep Higuain in that Juventus squad, I seriously don't see a good season for Pirlo.
Yeah, I mean, he's most likely he's gonna leave. And the names that have popped out from what I've read is Edin Dzeko from Roma and Duan Zapata from Atalanta. Those are I don't know if you guys have heard of any other names to replace Higuain, but those are the names that I've heard.
I know they were talking about Jimenez, which I thought would have been a great signing for Juventus. I actually rate him, but because they need like that type of they need the closest thing to Benzema, which there isn't much out there right now. Really, I don't know, the closest one will be Gabriel Jesus and Firmino are the two closest, and they're definitely not leaving. I thought Jimenez would have been good. Or actually, I think they should buy Paulo Guerrero. I do make Cristiano Ronaldo beast.
Didn't he get injured now?
Paulo Guerrero?
Yeah, I heard he got injured. He's gonna
I'm
be
not
out for a
sure.
while.
Honestly, I haven't kept up with him. But if he gets injured and he's out for a while, he's just retired. Dude's 37,
Yeah.
or he's turning 37. But all right, give me your top six.
For my top six, honestly, it's not gonna from the table that you're looking at right now. It's gonna be. I'm gonna swap Napoli that didn't make the top six, and I'm gonna take
Mhm.
Roma out. So it's gonna be those six. So Napoli's going in and Roma's coming out. So starting at sixth place, I'm gonna put Napoli. Fifth place, I'm gonna put Lazio. Fourth place, I'm gonna put Milan. Third place, Atalanta. Second place, Juve. And first place, Inter. And the reason I'm still putting Atalanta, Josh said they were dark horses and whatever for a season. But honestly, they already had 2 seasons where they finished top four. So
Mhm.
I don't see them. They when it comes to Serie A, they're a dominating team. They beat Juve. They beat all the top teams too. It's not like they're just beating the small teams. They're beating all the top teams as well in the league. So that's why I think Atalanta's gonna they're gonna probably get third place again.
Okay. All right. Sebastian, give me your top six.
My top six is going to be. So I think Roma's coming six. Let's see. Milan, I think they're gonna come fifth. And then the last four, I think, is gonna stay exactly the same. Lazio is gonna come fourth. Atlantia is gonna come third, and then Inter Milan second, and Juve first.
Okay. All right. So this is my turn. For me, I don't see Roma coming top six because most likely Desik is leaving Roma, and that's one of their and that's probably the most important player. Besides that, I don't really know much of Roma's players. And I know Smalling is leaving as well. And I think I think besides Desik and
Well,
Smalling
supposedly he's coming back.
to Manchester United, right?
No, to Roma.
Oh, he is. I actually heard the opposite.
Yeah, it was reported maybe 2 weeks ago that
Oh.
he's the talks are for him to go back.
Okay. All right. Well,
Mkhitaryan is actually they got him for free. I think yesterday they announced it from Arsenal.
He went back. Hey, I think he went back for another loan, didn't he?
He was they had him on loan, but now they got him as an actual player.
AC
Yeah, but
Milan got Zlatan and Tonali. I think they're getting Tonali too.
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, Mkhitaryan, he's old now, isn't he?
No,
I
I know.
never really thought he was good.
I'm just saying, like, I don't see Roma getting top six. Like I said, they're
Yeah.
probably gonna get like seventh or something. I don't see Roma. Like they don't have any like players that I would say that stand out like that.
Mhm.
Probably just that one Turkish kid that plays up top. I forgot his name, but he's kind of good. But other than that, honestly, I don't see. They all have they have like really old players.
Mhm. Okay. So yeah. So I put Napoli for six. I put Lazio. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the reasons why they were doing so well is because the momentum and since the comeback from the coronavirus, I guess the coronavirus rest, they haven't kept up their form. And even though Juventus were doing horrible and they finished the season horrible, Lazio managed to do even worse. So yeah, so I put Lazio for fifth. For fourth, I think it'll be Milan, who finishes the season probably the strongest from all the table. Milan, I think they were unbeaten since January, right? I mean, it
Yeah.
doesn't say much because they were out for like 3 months, but yeah, I mean, like still, that's half the that's half of the season. All right, so anyways, third, I'll say it's gonna stay Atalanta. Um, what's his name?
Which one?
Ilinic, the Serbian dude that didn't play in the
Ilicic.
champion.
Ilicic.
Ilicic, yeah, Ilicic. I think he's gonna come back, and even though he'll be almost 35, I think he's gonna make the team play well.
You know the
And
reason
then
why? Sorry to interrupt. You know the reason why he didn't play the last games of the season and the Champions League?
I heard it was because his wife cheated on him.
Yeah, his wife cheated on him, bro. What the?
No, but
Yeah.
supposedly that isn't true. Like, they said that because his wife and him posted a picture on Instagram. Like once all those rumors started coming out, suppose it's because he's depressed because there was a lot of protests in his country.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
He's a very very sensitive player. So he said when he saw all of those protests, like he just like got phased by life. Like he needed to be home with his family. That's why he supposedly, but I don't. Yeah, they said it online that it's not because they're cheating. It's like there's nothing. He hasn't deleted any of those photos of his wife or anything like that. And they posted they were together the other day.
Rodrigo,
Okay.
was Ilicic topic of discussion?
What are you talking about
Was Ilicic topic of discussion?
right now? Well, I'm just I'm giving reasons why I'm giving my top, like why each team is placing everywhere. But anyways, and then for second place, I do not believe that Juventus will complete the 10 years of Serie A. I feel like that's going to be a hex on them, or a jinx, I guess you would call it. And basically, no league will ever get 10 years of dominance. So, and on top of that, they have not had any good signings. And Inter Milan seem like they're upgrading. They got Hakimi, so I think Inter Milan will be first and Juventus second.
Inter Milan got a good squad, really
Yeah.
good squad.
Inter Milan are creating the next dynasty. Anyways, now let's go to the EPL. First, let me see if there's any comments that they want to talk about. So is this basketball? Is this about basketball? No, this is about football. This dude right here. But okay, Marco's back and Hyro's back. Hyro, wait. How long have you all been back?
Wow. Finally, man. I was waiting to talk, man.
All right. This dude right here. All right, I'm gonna put it back in. This dude Marco. Oh my god, what the hell's up with this dude?
This internet.
Yo,
sucks,
Harold,
bro.
get off the Wi-Fi for the gym.
All right, give me your top six for
So top six. I'm looking
working
at
from down to up. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm looking at Napoli is gonna be 7. I don't think Roma's gonna be top 6. And then I think Lazio is gonna be number 5. And then we got Milan at 4. And then Atlanta at 4. And then Roma at 3. And then it's gonna be a toss up between Juventus and Inter. Depending if Cristiano has like a big season, because they need Cristiano. Juventus will win, but if Cristiano has a bad season, then Inter's gonna take it. Inter has they said they have a B team. Ibrahimovic, that guy's a monster. But again, I think Inter's gonna be number 1.
Wait, what'd you put Milan?
What? Milan is 3rd in my
Oh,
top
okay,
six.
okay. I missed that. All right.
Yeah, isn't Pirlo the manager for Milan or no?
No, Pirlo is the manager for Juventus.
Oh, see, and they got Pirlo for manager in Juventus. So
Yeah, and he has no manager experience ever. Okay. All right. Let's go to EPL. And when people, whatever, Ira, can you mute yourself? Like,
oh,
while you're not talking,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because there's a lot of background noise. All right. So, so for this one, we're gonna give our top 8. All right, because the Premier League is a little more interesting. Because all the big names. Um, First, I want to talk a little about Everton. Actually, let me go back. So about Everton to Julian and Iro, and if anyone wants to pitch in, they can. Um, so obviously, we know. It seems like the rumors are true that James Rodriguez will be making his way to Everton, and once again, he'll be joining up with Carlos Ancelotti. Um, a lot of people are saying that this is a big downgrade, and he's kind of taking a big risk by going to a club that I would say it's a second tier club, and um, him as growing up, he was viewed as one of the biggest players. People were saying that he was actually the best player in the World Cup in 2014, but obviously things didn't work out well for Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Um, so let's start off with Jairo. What do you think? Do you think Hammers will do good for Everton? Jairo, I fucking just.
He
You
probably needs
hear
to
me?
unmute.
All right. So yeah, what I think is I think what was the question? Say the question.
I said, do you think James Rodriguez would do well for Everton?
Yeah, bro. Because James right now he hasn't played all season, bro, in Madrid. I don't know why Zidane doesn't like him or Bale, but James is still James. He's still young, bro. He's a beast. He was so good in Madrid, bro. He fitted so good, but I don't know. Juventus. I mean, excuse me. Everton is just not. They don't have the pieces for him. They don't have a good striker. Um, I think he would have done better if he would have joined actually Juventus. If James would have
Yeah,
went to
I
Juventus,
think
I
so
think
too.
it would have been very good for Juventus because when Cristiano and James were together, like they were a beast. James was just a system, easy. James is a great passer too. So yeah,
Good crossing,
uh,
yeah.
yeah. So I
And
think
he plays good with Cuadrado.
exactly. So man, it just sucks that James' career, like, I mean, it's not ending right now, but it's like he was at his peak in like Madrid and Monaco, and then they just did him dirty. But it's okay. Viva Colombia. Yeah.
All right. Julian, tell me what you think.
I actually think it's good for him and good for Everton that he's going there. Why? Well, James is looking for playing time, so he can't expect to go to another big team and just get playing time like that because big teams have big players already in those positions. So Everton might be that one team. It's a good fit for him because Ancelotti likes him. He likes Ancelotti. He likes his playing style. Everton is going to give him more playing time than what he got at Real Madrid. And Everton is actually doing a lot of. I don't know if you guys keep up with Everton, but they're doing a lot of good signings. They're not just signing. They're gonna get. They're trying to get James. They're trying to get Alan from Napoli, and they already have a good striker with Richarlison. I think
Mm-hmm.
that guy's a beast, and so yeah, I think
Okay.
Everton. Everton. If they manage to pull those signings, they might be looking. Trying to get fifth or sixth place in an Europa League spot. You know.
Okay. All right. Personally, I think the sign Everton should be making is a player Everton from Brazil. That dude is a beast. I still do not know why
They
no
already
team has
got him
signed him.
right. They Benfica
Benfica.
they signed him.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know what's up with that. Like, I don't know why no teams have signed him. He's
Ben-
He's a beast.
Benfica signing like they're making a good ass squad with Cavani.
Yeah.
Now they got
Oh, they signed Cavani as well.
they're most likely
Oh, I
that's
didn't
most
know
likely
that.
the team that he's gonna go to. So
Okay. All right. Well, I still don't think they'll. I mean, they'll probably do better. They'll do well in the Champions League, but they definitely won't win it. Okay. Who wants to go? All right. So who's? Let me say, Sebastian, give me your top 8 and give reasons why you place each team in their position. That's what we all have to do. All right.
Yeah. So, um, well, first of all, just to add, I think James going to Everton is the biggest downgrade in history. Um, how's he gonna go from a team that won 3 Champions Leagues in a row to go to a team that has like can't even make it to Europa League? Everton always make
but
like, big signings, but like they always failed to live up to the hype. I mean, look in 2017 when they had the biggest transfer window of all of any other club, and then they literally did nothing. Plus,
just
they
to
didn't
say
even
something, sorry, just to say something, but yes, you say he won 3 Champions League with Real Madrid, right? But where was he? He wasn't playing. He's just trying to get some playing time. So, and I think this is this point in his career where he's already 29, where he needs to get more playing time. You know, unless he wants his career to just be known for just being a bench player. So,
yeah, but like, oh, I guess yeah, playing time I can't really argue with that. But I rather like at 29, if I was him, I'd rather just keep on getting those checks from Real Madrid because I don't think Everton's going to pay him as much as they are. So,
nah,
but like Everton, I don't know why they're trying to sign James when Everton has no striker. Like Moses Keane is leaving to Juventus. He's going back to Juventus, and I think their other striker, like they have Walcott on the right, and I don't know who else.
Richarlison.
Richarlison, I think, is a striker. Yeah,
No, I think he's a midfielder. I think he plays on the left.
Yeah,
or
he's a
left
winger.
wing.
He's a
Yeah,
left
he's
wing.
Oh.
here. But like their striker, I don't know who's the striker. If I were them, I will sign Danny Ings from Southampton. That man is a freaking beast. Even though he failed at Liverpool. But for my top 6, I
Top
say
8. Top 8.
top 8. Top 8, I would say Arsenal. Top 8. I mean, like going 8th place. Arsenal has not signed anybody. They are trash. Like, don't. It's every season is exactly the same. Like, they haven't really signed anybody.
What the hell? Oh, never mind. Sorry. All right.
And then, let's see, 7th, I'll say, Leicester City. They haven't really done anything. Like, they've given away a lot of the stars. And like this season, it was just an off season. I don't think they'll do the same. Let's see. 6th, I play Tottenham. Tottenham still they haven't signed anybody. I still don't see them doing anything. They still heavily rely on Kane doing anything. Let's see. Son plays better without Kane than with Kane. So, but they're never gonna drop Kane. And then Delia is like a
Dele
go.
Alli. Dele
Like,
Alli. Sorry.
yeah, he's like trash. Dude never. Dude is like he's a former himself.
He just show off of what he was. Yeah. All right.
For 5th place, I say Man United. I don't think Man United is gonna do good. They literally just bought one player. If they buy, like I don't understand why they're going with a guy for Ajax.
Van de Beek.
Yeah, because like they already have, like he plays in the middle, so like they have
Yeah, he
Pogba,
plays.
they
He
have
plays
Mata.
for. Sorry. He plays in the same position as Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, like they have. Yeah, so like, I don't understand whether Bruno Fernandes is literally their best player unless they remove Fred. But then they'll have Matic and Fred, and I think one of those young guys, McTominay, like that's screaming.
McTominay.
Yeah, like I don't understand why they're going after him. They should be going after defense. Like all they need is honestly all they need is defense is right. Because Rashford is trash. I mean it's overhyped, and Martial is probably at the same level as Morata. And then
All right.
let's see, that was 4th. I give 4th. Actually, fourth. Let me see.
No, I think you gave Manchester United fourth.
No, I gave Manchester United fifth.
Oh,
Fourth, I give. See, I think I'm making a new prediction. Fourth, I'll give Everton, and then Everton because who knows? I think they might. And Ancelotti, I think like he's a good ass coach. I'm pretty sure he has something up his sleeves. And then third I give to Man City. Unless they get Messi, then I give them second. For second I give Liverpool because I think the way they have no fans this season, so if they have no fans, it's literally going to be like nothing. Like playing at Anfield is like literally what makes them win. Is how they haven't lost at Anfield I think in 2 years. And
yeah, but no, actually, I think that's what they lost to Watford 3-0, right?
no, that was at home at Watford.
Oh,
They
okay.
haven't lost. They haven't lost in Premier League. I mean, in Anfield, I think 3 years. And then first I give Chelsea. I think Chelsea's gonna win it this year.
Okay. All right. That's a lot of. I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
But
because
okay.
Chelsea got fourth place, even though they struggled. Look at their team; like they've only added more. They've only
Yeah, I
added more
mean,
people and better. Like they literally assigned world class strikers. I mean, world class players.
players for each position. Yeah. Well, I mean, they need a goalkeeper
Yeah,
because
but like
Kepa is trash. Supposedly, Oblak might be coming, but I don't know.
no, that's never gonna happen.
I think Oblak should leave, to be honest, because it seems like he's not gonna win anything. All right, someone keeps making a noise. I don't know who it is, but all right, let's go with Josh. Give me your top 8.
It's probably gonna stay. I'll just tweak the teams because I think it's gonna stay kind of with those same teams. But I'll um I'll do Wolves 8. I'll push Tottenham the 7th because I think Mourinho might focus too much on the Europa League. He might go all the way, win it probably. He's gonna like get distracted from the EPL a little bit, so he might be 7th. Leicester, I'll do 6. Man U, I'm gonna go ahead push them down to 5, just because I feel like Arsenal is starting to like click together, especially with Arteta. So I mean, if you look at the goal Aubameyang scored on Liverpool, like that build up play, like they're starting to play good. So I'll probably put them I'll put them 4th. Or man, I don't know who to put 3rd, like Chelsea or Arsenal, but I'm gonna say just because I see Chelsea getting all these signings, I'll put Arsenal 4th, Chelsea 3rd, with how they bolstered their squad. And if Messi doesn't come to Man City, I'll do Liverpool 1st. But if Messi does come to Man City, you already know what's gonna happen. I mean, this dude has 26 goals against the top teams in the EPL without even being in the league. Like, just imagine what he's gonna do when he does play in the league. He's gonna
All right,
ruin
most of
everybody.
those goals were against Arsenal, so those don't even count.
Yeah, 8 goals. All right, how about the other the other 18, 19?
All right, honestly, I have to look at that stat, but I'm pretty sure he scored. I know he didn't score much goals against Chelsea.
Still. All right, 26 minus 8. Still. I mean, he's just gonna kill it. You already know what's gonna happen. You know it. I know it. Everybody in this chat knows it, bro. Messi's just gonna destroy everybody. So if Messi does come, Man City 1. If Messi doesn't come, I'll put Man City 2. And Sebastian was kind of right. Like Liverpool, when they don't have fans, like when they have fans, it's Anfield. But when they don't have fans, it's like they're just playing in a stadium in Peru or something like that. So I'll give Man City 1st if Messi is there, but if not, I'll give it to Liverpool.
Hey, Canal, quick question. Who does Messi replace? Like, what position is he gonna play if he goes to City?
Bro, Messi can replace anybody. The GOAT.
God. I forgot. I need to talk to a smart Barca fan.
Okay. Okay. Let's go with Julian.
Yeah. All right.
So top 8.
So yeah, for my top 8, I'm gonna leave out Spurs. I don't think they're even making top 8, man.
Really?
So here we
I
go.
don't know. All right. All right.
For 8th, I got Leeds United. Right, champions of the second division. You know, they're under Bielsa, Marcelo Bielsa. They just got Rodrigo. They got a pretty solid squad.
Rodrigo's ass. Like that dude.
Yeah, he didn't have a good season for Valencia.
Well, anyways, 8th for Leeds. 7th, I'm gonna go with Wolves because they have the Portuguese coach with all his Portuguese freaking players that are pretty good.
They're getting
And
old though, but yeah.
if they manage to keep Raul Jimenez, that'd be a boost. For 6th place, I'm gonna go with Man U.
Really?
Yeah. I don't
Okay.
know, man. I don't see them. I don't see them really getting top 4 at all. 5th, I'm gonna go with Everton, just because they have. I really like Ancelotti as a coach. He's a coach that he gets along really good with his players. So that's good. If James manages to go to Everton, that's gonna be even better because he's gonna have Ancelotti and he's gonna have Jerry Mina from the
Yeah,
national
true.
team.
Oh God, I was waiting for you to mention him.
And then
I mean, yeah, he can do good crosses because that dude scores a lot of corners for Colombia.
yeah, for 4th, I'm gonna have Arsenal, just because they just won the Community Shield against Liverpool, and they won the FA Cup, so they finished their season strong. So they're pretty solid now. And then 3rd place, I'm gonna have Chelsea. They're I mean, all the signings that they made, I think, like I mentioned last week, Chelsea, it's going to take them some time, probably two years for them to get along with each other, and so that they can be contender not only for the Premier League but for the Champions League. So it's going to take them some time for them to get to know each other. And then 2nd place, like I think it was Josh who said it. If Messi comes, I'd put Man City first. If he doesn't, I'm going to put him 2nd. So since he hasn't, it's just speculation. I'm going to go with Man City 2nd and Liverpool finishing 1st again.
Okay.
Wait, what place did you have Chelsea in?
3rd.
3rd.
Oh. Wait, why do you think Chelsea is only gonna move one up?
Because even though they've made a lot of good signings, it's a lot of signings of players who haven't even played with each other. A lot of them come from different leagues, so I think it's just going to take them some time to get there. But I mean, like I said, in 2 years, I think they're probably going to be contenders for Champions League, not only just the Barclays. So
Okay.
And why do you said Liverpool, right?
first,
He said Liverpool first if Messi doesn't come.
So what do you think? If Messi doesn't come, what does City need to beat Liverpool?
I think it just comes to structure and because they both have really good players, but I'd say the structure that what's his name, the Liverpool coach, it just passed my head.
Klopp.
What does Man City need? They just need to repeat what they did the 2 years prior when they beat Liverpool for the PL. What kind of question is that, Sebastian?
Yeah, so I still see Liverpool winning it though.
Well, that was with different players. They had Company, which was their best defender, and supposedly Koulibaly is coming to Manchester City.
Oh, yeah, and Alan's going to Everton. I forgot, from Napoli.
Alan.
Yeah, Alan from
that
Brazilian.
Spanish player. Oh, Brazilian.
He's Brazilian, yeah.
He's Brazilian.
From Napoli, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I remember him.
So that's why I have Everton 5th. I don't see Spurs. Honestly, I don't know what. I really don't even see Mourinho as they make him out as this great ass coach, but I don't really see it like that.
Hey, whoa! Put respect on my boy Mourinho's name. This man single-handedly contained Barcelona and beat them to a little dumb little trophies they were winning.
So yeah,
Okay.
man.
All right. Hyro, you there? That dude's. Oh my god. Just
Nah, the
pissing me
gym closed.
Yo, Hyro,
Yo,
are
what's
you
up,
there?
bro? Yeah, I'm here. All right.
All right.
Turn off the lights.
Give me your top 8.
So top 8 to round off. We're looking at Southampton. That's gonna round out 8. They haven't
Oh
lost,
my god. This is gonna take an Everton first.
dude. They haven't lost a game in 5 games. So I think, and they're
What?
they haven't lost a game in 5 games, bro. Like if you see
What
They
are
haven't
you
lost any of their
saying?
5 games
Oh
yet.
my god. Yo,
Southampton,
get Marcos back on.
dude, he hasn't lost. Look, they have 2 wins and then they have 3 ties. They have not lost in 5 games.
So that
In the
makes him
last,
eight?
yeah, that makes them 8th. Yes, bro, they're
Oh
doing great.
my god.
All right, and then
Is he still there? Hyro, wait, can you guys hear him?
No. He's recalculating what that meant.
That dude has like I don't know where he's at because his connections. Hyro, can you hear us? All right, whatever. I guess
We'll just have to wait. He's gonna come back, I think.
All right, let me just show these comments real quick. Let me stop screen sharing. Okay. So Julio said Josh using my pick because he don't have hair. There he is.
Down here though.
All right, and then Alex said James needs to go to Chivas. What do you guys think? Should James go to Chivas?
I think Alex needs to show up to Sunday soccer.
Yeah. Oh my! I wish Marcos was here so I could tell him that he should never invite his stupid fucking cousin again.
Who?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. He should not invite his cousin again. Okay. All right. Hyro, you back?
I was going
Hello?
to Southampton. Yeah, Southampton.
All right.
8.
All right. What up?
Okay.
Yo, Hyro.
Yo, I'm here, bro.
Okay. So you said Southampton 8. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be Tottenham is gonna be 7th with to follow up Wolves. Okay, and then we're looking at Leicester City is gonna be 5th. And
Wait, you
then
said Leicester
Manu,
City?
yes, is gonna be 5th. Okay, and then it's gonna be Manu at 4. Manu right now hasn't really got anybody. And then Chelsea is gonna be 3rd. Okay, and then it's a toss up between Liverpool and Man City. Of course, if Messi goes to Man City, I think Man City is gonna take it. But I mean, Liverpool. I think Liverpool is gonna sign Coutinho. So for real. So I think Man City is gonna take it, and then Liverpool is gonna be second.
Did you just make up that? I have not heard anything from Coutinho going back to Liverpool. This guy making some stuff up.
No, dude, look at the freaking reports, man. That he just won something, and then I don't think Coutinho is gonna stay in Barca, bro.
The coach already said that he has Coutinho in his plan, but he was gonna go to Liverpool. I'm sorry, Arsenal. But Liverpool doesn't have like space for Coutinho. They can barely afford. The reason why it's taking so long to buy Thiago is because they can't really afford him. So, but Klopp really wants him. I think first they're gonna try to sell. What's the
I'm
Holland
just
player?
saying, but did he see how he played? Did he?
Yeah, but he's not going to Liverpool.
Hyro.
I mean, you never know. You want to bet on this one too?
All right, we can bet on this one live on the air right now.
Hear me? I'm here.
Okay, so what's the bet?
That Barca will not get regulated.
Oh, nah, I'm not betting on that.
See,
Okay.
then what? This guy was just lying on the air.
Okay. All right. So you said you're at what are you? Are you at 3rd or 4th?
No, I just said it. It's gonna be Chelsea. Chelsea's gonna be 3rd. Liverpool second, and then Man City's gonna go first, bro.
Okay, okay. All right. All right. So I guess it's time for my predictions. Um so I don't see the table moving much, but I do see Leicester not coming in top 8. I believe at one point they Everton was the second team was the team with the second most points since Ancelotti's arrival, right? But it seemed like something happened near the end where they had a downfall. But all right, so I'm going to put this is a hard one. Wolves at 8th. I don't think they're gonna do as good as previous seasons, especially because important players like what's his name, John Moutinho. He's
Yes.
getting old, and I feel like Adame Torre was kind of hyped up, and I don't think he's gonna have as good a season as he did last season.
He has
Um,
he got COVID, so I think he's gonna miss the beginning of the season.
okay,
That
yeah,
guy's a
too.
beast, though. That guy is very good.
Hey,
He
do you think James might go to Wolves since his agent they all share the same agent, Jorge Mendes?
no,
Nah, I
dude.
don't think so.
No, Wolves. Hamas to Wolves.
Oh fuck,
You're
sorry.
Yo, Sebastian, this whole podcast has been wild and you've been crazy, Sebastian. Like Barca's not getting regulated. Hamas is not going to Wolves. No, he's going to
No,
Tottenham.
because you know why they found all the Portuguese is because Jorge Mendes is the is
This is the
is
agent.
is the agent. He brings all the players. He's Ronaldo's agent and also James' agent.
You trying to play like
Nah,
this, huh?
I mean, I don't think he'll go. I think his relationship with Carlos Ancelotti is gonna make a move to Everton. But anyways, yeah. So I said Wolves 8th. I'll give Tottenham 7th, and I think it's gonna be close. So it's not gonna be as far as how it was now. Um, I'll give Tottenham 7th. I'll give Everton 6th, and I'll give Everton 6th because of all their signings. Tottenham, they haven't signed anyone, so that's why I gave him 7th. Arsenal, it seems like Arteta is doing really good, and he's doing something for that defense to get better because that defense was trash. And Aubameyang is going to stay at Arsenal. And also, what's that player from Real Madrid, Ceballos? It seems like he's staying at Arsenal as well. So I guess Arsenal 5th. Manchester United, I'm like really eager to see how that move from Van de Beek is gonna come out to be because if you asked me last season, I would have said Van de Beek was a lot better than Bruno Fernandes, aka Julio. but but now I don't know. It seems like Bruno Fernandes is kind of the core of that team with Pogba. So I'll put Manchester United at 4th. Um, and then I if Messi doesn't come, I'll put Chelsea 2nd and Manchester City 3rd. Just because I think that Chelsea's going to do a lot better than they did last season. Especially because I mean they're not going to have trash forwards like what's that dude? What's striker, the young guy's name? Um, Braham something.
What team?
Anyways, yeah. And Giroud, like they both are trash, and they got Thiago Silva, so defensively they're going to be a lot stronger. So yeah, I'll put Manchester City 3rd. I'll put Chelsea 2nd, and I'll put Liverpool 1st. But I think it's going to be a lot closer than what it was this season. Which that's basically like this. This is never going to happen again. Like this split, or it might happen, but it's not going to happen in a while. So yeah, I put Liverpool 1st, and they're going to be the champ. They're going to be the Premier League winners. So yeah, so I guess that's the end of it.
Wait,
Let
quick
me.
question. If everybody what do you think is the best league in the whole in like the world, like the best in Europe? Like, what's the best league to watch?
It has to be the English, the Premier, because Messi, Messi's going there. He's gonna have all the attention. and then just have beast teams like Liverpool. They just won the UEFA. Like I mean, Man U. Like it's gonna be La Liga is not gonna be the same until somebody big goes to La Liga. Hazard, he's injured. He doesn't even count. Barca don't got nobody. So yeah, it's gonna be the Premier. It's gonna be the most watched or the most popular league.
Well, okay. Let me answer this real quick. So I think La Liga are the best teams. You talking about like quality wise, but competitive wise, I think it's obviously the Premier League. Although like people say that the Premier League is the most competitive, like if you've been seeing the last 10 seasons, the Premier League is basically decided by December. So like there's not really much of a Premier League competition. It's typically a blowout or a two-horse race.
Yeah, but the thing is that look at La Liga. Like, there's no way it can be competitive. Like if the last 20 years, two teams have won it out of the 18 times out of 20. So like, there's no
Well, I mean, like, yeah, Atletico Madrid. I think Valencia won in
yeah,
2005,
like 18. Like they've won
and
twice.
Deportivo they won in 2004. I think I forget.
Yeah, so like if Barca or Madrid always win, and then there's sometimes where another team wins, but like there's no
Okay,
way
look.
competitive.
Premier League definitely more fun to watch right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, so I'm saying like it's more fun to watch, but still, like you can't say that the Premier League is better when over the past seasons, um, over the past 10 years, only two teams have won the Premier League. One of them, which is Chelsea, they didn't deserve to win it, and then when Liverpool won it, that was the weakest season out of in the
Yeah, but
past 20 years.
we're talking about domestic leagues, not Champions League.
No. We're talking about best leagues. So like best leagues as in quality. That's what I'm saying. Quality wise, I think La Liga is better because like even in the Europa League, it's typically Spanish teams that win it. And I don't know when's the last, but besides last season when when both English teams won the Europa and Champions League, when does a team usually go to the Europa League? I mean, I usually win the Europa League for the Premier League. Besides Manchester, who should win the Europa League every time they go there. Like um, English Premier League teams, they say that they have the best mid table, but if they have the best mid table, they should be winning the Europa League. But it's always teams like Sevilla or Atletico Madrid not anymore, but Athletic Bilbao once made a good run. So yeah, I think quality wise, I would say La Liga. But if you're talking about competition and more entertaining to watch, it definitely has to be the Premier League. And also, it's because teams have more money to invest. Since more people watch the Premier League, uh, teams have bigger capability to spend.
I think the reason why Liverpool, I mean the English teams lose the Europa League is because they take the Premier League more serious than they do the Europa.
Yeah, I mean, like they shouldn't though because they want to like uh, say Manchester or Arsenal. We'll say Arsenal. They have a better chance of winning the Europa League than winning the. They're getting top four in the Premier League, so they should definitely focus totally on the Europa League. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone else wants to pitch in. Um, does anyone does anyone else have anything left to say?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. All right. Well, thanks for coming to the second show. I think this one was actually a lot better than last episode. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Why? Because Enzo wasn't here. What?
No, I feel like people are more interactive. But anyways, yeah, thanks. Next week we'll continue. Hopefully, there's more news about Messi. Hopefully, Real Madrid will make signings or Atletico Madrid. And big stuff happen. So, anyways, thanks. See you guys next week.
All right, man. Peace out.
Bro, see you
All right.
Have a good one, guys. Be safe.
Be safe, everybody.